How's it going, everybody? So let's do that. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Hope everybody's ready for Darkrai. Our last public stream on it, man. Could you believe it? So I'll kind of wait for everybody's chats, but I can also post this anyway. There we go. Kablamo, 3,400 members. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So I'll wait. I know that there's a little bit of delay from when I see the chat from when you guys see it, and boom, there it goes. Looks like you guys are here saying hi and all of that. We got Dylan, or is it just Dylan? What's up, man? Esteban, what's happening, man? Anybody else? Captain Finney, Lena Hatch is up in the air. Yeah, Lena. What's up, dude? All right. We got Adrian Soto. We got Fresh Llama. What's happening, dude? Carlo. What's up, my guy? All right. So the good news, I should say, it's good news, bad news. I think it's good news for you guys. It's probably bad news for me. Is I actually exceeded YouTube's quota. So, they actually let you upload or do 3 posts a day. And that's what people will get notifications for. I screwed up the video twice today and had to upload on the 3rd time. So it's actually not going to send a notification, which means we'll have, I would say, a ton of you guys have a better chance early on if we can get to this gym quickly. Now, other people will find it, still through search or the homepage, or if they're on our Discord, obviously. What's going on, Natoy? The Red Gavados, what's up, dude? Basically, no one says, what's up? What up, dude? Bing Yoli says, I managed. But yes, Twitch and YouTube right now, we are live on both. Twitch won't have any problems with that, but YouTube is not going to get notified. So again, just as long as you guys know that, it's probably good news if you really wanted to raid a Darkrai. I'm going to go ahead and put my friend code up like this, just because I'm driving right now, so I can't really look too much at the chat until we get there. Also, haven't really been able to sit at a red light to where I could type in my friend code. So you guys can just go ahead and start adding that right there. And I'll get my dads into the chat once I basically get a chance. We got to be at a red light and all that. So I did just want to say, now you guys can now unfriend me. You know what I'm saying? They fixed the glitch. It's kind of like Office Space where that dude wasn't getting paid. He was getting paid, but he wasn't supposed to be working there anymore. That was the glitch, right? Anybody watch Office Space? It was Milton. They said, well, he was fired so many years ago, but he keeps on coming to the office, and through some payroll glitch in the system, he keeps getting paid. And then they're like, we fixed the glitch. It's like, oh, so Milton has been let go. And then they're like, well, we fixed the glitch. We tend to like to let these things just kind of work themselves out. So the guy didn't get a paycheck anymore, and he burned the building down. Anyway, the point is, we fixed the glitch. So now, Niantic has fixed the glitch. You guys can absolutely unfriend me now. It is perfect. So here, finally we got a red light. I can read the chat, but I can also put my dad's friend code. So let's put that in. Boom. Natoy says, LOL, the red stapler guy. Yeah, that was it, Milton. Milton Wadhams. Isn't that a funny last name? But like I say, it'll be nice for you guys probably because you can get in on these raids early. People aren't going to get notified on the YouTube side, so we won't be overloaded. This will be like a calm stream, right? Probably not if people can discover it, but we will see. So you guys now saw my code for a long time. You got my dad's code. Looks like we got 20 more friend requests. We got plenty of them. And so we are probably about like 8 minutes away from the gym that I'm going to. I need to see just about how long the expected time is. Yeah, probably about 8. Let's see if traffic, maybe we can get there sooner. And so once we get to that gym, of course, if you've never done this before, I assume most of you guys have. We don't usually get a lot of new people unless the stream has huge numbers. The point being, though, if you've never done this before, I'm going to go through. I'm adding just like I am right now. Because I'm driving, I can't just add them all at once unless there was an accept all button. Fucking Niantic. Can't there be like an accept all and then like a remove? You know, like maybe I could select a certain number of people on the list and remove them all in one button after that. That would be fucking nice, dude. I'd finish every stream with no headache at all. It would be nice. But anyway, the point is I'll add all of these. And then once we get to the gym, we'll probably put out a call for your username. You'll put it in the chat, and I'll just kind of look at the chat and add usernames from there. So it's like a green light, put your username, red light, don't put it, that sort of thing. And all you need to do is just put your username one fucking time, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to repeat after me, one fucking time. And of course, spell fucking F-U-Q-U-I-N. Okay, so let me go ahead and put my Pokemon Go friend code up in here. There we go. Kuyan, he's like, Kendall, can I add you? Yes, I just put the code back into the chat. So you guys got that once again. And we'll do it one more time once we get there. Especially since this will be kind of a more easygoing stream, it looks like. Alright. Make sure I got enough room in this box. Probably what I'll do today is not put my Pokemon Go Plus on catching Pokemon. We'll just do the stops. So anyway. I see someone was asking, isn't there a friend limit? Yes, there is. It's 200. Normally we exceed that, but I don't think we'll exceed that today. Sofa King's wife says, one fucking time. Hey! What up, Sofa King's wife? Clark Mason says, what's your code? We just dropped it into the chat, and I'll be dropping it once again very shortly. We're just now driving again, so we have a literal green light on the road, not a green light in the chat yet. Very soon we will be there. Very, very soon. Alright, we should start seeing it on our right. We need to take a few back streets and we'll be right next to it. It probably just hatched, I don't know, like a minute or two ago, something like that. And the toy gonna be throwing down a super chat. He says, I've been overloaded with work, so it's been a while. Hope all is well. And he gave me that super for some gas, revives potions, which, speaking of, we'll get this house cleaning out of the way, I guess. When Lugia comes into the game, yes, we are going to be streaming it on Thursday. And that'll be one of the bigger ones. You know, we won't have notifications off like this one. So it'll probably be a bigger one. It'll be chaotic. Lugia is going to be a bit of a bitch to beat. The thing about it is that it's tanky AF, so it can take a lot of fucking hits. This is the Garden of Eden, and that is where we are going for the gym. So you can see that it hatches in about 3 minutes. We'll be there pretty much right on time if this red light turns green soon. But I want to thank you, Natoy, again for that super chat, dude. Sofa King is down there saying, Lugia! Yes, Lugia. I'll have all the counters and stuff on our Discord, so I'll put a link to that coming up pretty soon. I know some of you guys, or I should say most of you guys, are on our Discord already. We were checking that for Shiny. It was not. All right, let's get that link to our Discord. But Sofa King is correct. You want to have great counters. Honey Badgering the Witness says, vote for Kendo, which is actually, by the way, if you even searched it on YouTube, Dr. Kendo running for president 2024. That is a real video. And I will just put you guys all there. I will leave you with that if you want to see that. Vote for me. Anyway, Kuyan says, will the Pokemon Go Halloween... Wait, will the Halloween Pokemon go when the event ends? Wait, what? So you're asking, when is it ending? Is that what the question is? With Lugia coming in, the Halloween shit goes away. But then we get Lugia. And it's that chance for a delicious, shiny Lugia. You guys. So we are almost at this gym, and it's just about to hatch. This should be really good timing. Well, almost. We might be like a minute or two late because I still have to add people on my dad's account. I actually, surprisingly enough, I got a shiny Duskull on a walk recently when I was walking my son to let him take a nap and all. He's only 3 years old, in case anybody didn't know. But yes, I was just clicking my Pokemon Go Plus on the walk. I wasn't really looking at the game, and I got it. It was very nice. I've been hunting for a shiny Duskull for the entirety of its existence. So it's been nice. All right, we're almost there. Maybe you guys can let me know, of course, once we do arrive here. Just tell me what the stream quality for the audio is going to be like, because I know at that point that's a place we have not streamed at, and it is a little bit tucked away here, so I'm just hoping that our audio is going to be fine. So you guys can let me know once my player icon dude, my avatar, is right next to that gym. Basically right now. You can let me know right now. Are we still good, or are we not good? Alright, so this is decent timing. I wonder if this is a polling place. I see a bunch of signs here for the candidates. Shifted Shoe says no code, but that's because I'm about to drop it, dude. I don't know why you guys say no code when I'm about to drop it. Oh, Jesus, we have to actually log into my dad's account. For God's sake, man. CNC Miller's up in here. Man, you guys, with that code, it's coming. Just give it a relax. You know, a relax, don't do it. What's going on, Sailor Moon? Yeah. Give me a fucking code, huh? Alright. My dad's account, we now have it, so I can add some people on his. Man, only like 3 people sent him a request. Maybe some people already had him. CNC Miller's like, he said my name. Is it because the codes don't actually... Well, you guys might actually be right. The codes were not actually dropping into the chat for some reason. So as I'm being a dick prick, it was true. The codes were not going down into the chat. I thought everybody was just being a dick prick to me. So anyway, you guys ready for this? Now you have the codes. I see people adding me as fast as possible, and we'll get to some raids, because this gym has just hatched. Yeah. Honey Badgering the Witness says, Ms. Moon for Vice President? You going for Sailor Moon? I know she has a position in my cabinet. Alright, there we go. I see y'all's friend requests coming in on my dad's account. So let's get a lobby going, and then we'll add some more of y'all, because we don't want to dilly-dally right here. But yes, please, definitely, if you can, add both of them now that they have hit that chat. Silver King's wife is like, I'm seeing them here. Yeah, it's had to reset the chat, basically. For whatever reason, they were not going in that first time. So as I'm being a prick... You fucking prick! Alright. Here we go. So the first one, we don't need usernames. Second one and beyond, we will. So after this, we'll get your usernames. And get y'all into these raids, son. Hopefully you guys get a shiny Darkrai. I know we've had some time to, I guess, get one and everything. But boy, I've only gotten 2. And you guys know how many raids I've been doing, right? So anyway, there we go. And here we go. So again, we don't need any usernames right this second, but you'll see a notice in the chat. It's going to hit the chat very quickly when we do need a username. Shifty said, well, get another one today, Dr. K. It's okay if I don't get one, man, but thank you. I could get one, who knows? I wouldn't deny it or anything, but I've gotten one on my dad's account and one on mine, and then I had one on mine previously, you know, when Darkrai first was shiny in the game. So that first go around, I did get one, so it was nice to add another one, I guess. They're all shitty IVs, the shiny ones. So, hey, maybe I'll get like a shiny Hundo 98, something like that. Anyway, CNC Miller said, I'm joining, but the Wi-Fi is being slow. Well, don't worry. You can say your username if you don't get in. Coming up very shortly. Just going to add some people. And then give you guys the green light, of course. So the green light will hit the chat very, very shortly. And just please put your username only one time. And if you have been accepted. See, you know what that means, right? If you've been accepted into the list, like not waiting to be accepted, but you've actually been. Ivy League said, I got my first Shiny Darkrai thanks to Big Friel. Dude, that's awesome, man. That is awesome. Alright, so I'm seeing y'all's usernames coming down, so let's go ahead and do this fucking thing. For some reason, saw people asking me not to cuss last time. Let's not ever fucking do that. You guys know I like to cuss. Yeah. I say yeah. Okay, we got Golden Ranger. I'm inviting. We got Pizza Tray. We got Andrew Japa. I don't see Anders, etc., etc. So definitely, you guys, please only put your username if you've actually been accepted. I don't have Lily Boops and my dad. Do I have you on here? Is that what it is? Yes, we do. There we go. So right now we're on my dad's. I know he's probably got less of you guys. But we're trying. Alright, so let's get a red light right now. We'll be able to get more of y'all in pretty soon. Just give us a hot second. We'll let this lobby kind of go on. They may need some help. Luckily, they got another one added in. It looks like level 40, right? Lily Boops. Lena Hatch is like one fucking time. Yeah, Aiden Wright. I can't do anything right now, man. I am going to accept everybody on both accounts. But asking me to do it right now, you know, we're in the lobby. We can't do anything but sit here or leave the lobby. You know what I mean? But we probably don't want to leave the lobby just because I do want to help this crew out a little bit. Luckily, they just had somebody else join that's level 40. So that should handle most of what they need, but you can never, ever assume. So I'm just going to help them maybe with one Pokemon worth of damage on each account, mine and my dad's. That should be plenty. Hope you guys are doing well today, though, of course. Silver King is like, just chill, my guy, just chill. So who out there has seen the Boston Sunfish video? So this would have been like a meme, sort of. It would have been a funny video that was circulating YouTube. This would have been, what, about 4 years ago? Something like that. But anyway, it's a dude from Boston. And he's yelling off the side of his boat because there's an ocean sunfish, otherwise known as a mola mola. Anybody know those fish? They're goofy looking, kind of like swimming sideways, almost look like they're dead. So I was showing that to my friends. That would be some Discord people that are in this community. Lena Hatch being one of them, you know, resident Bostonian. And I was saying, we gotta impersonate that guy live on stream, right? All right, you guys. Mr. Jap says, Kendo, why do we have a one-star friendship? Haven't sent you a gift or raided with you. Well, it would probably be from a raid. There's no other way. All right, so anyway, let's go ahead. We'll get the usernames. Yes, it is Stunfisk-like. Who said that? Who said that? Oh, a Sofa King, yeah. It is a Stunfisk-like being. All right, so we're going to get you guys another lobby here. Violet Voids, we're not going to be doing any of the Costume Gengar raids. This is just for Darkrai. Kind of that last shot for people at Darkrai to get it. And then, of course, we got Lugia coming up on Thursday. Let's see, do we got Golf a lot? Golf a lot, I don't see you on here, man, so definitely wait until you've actually been accepted, which we do every single lobby in between. I try to accept some usernames. Didn't see Zeke on my dad's. Are you on here? Yeah, okay, we got you. We got a poke in the ear. Let's see if I can get his yo-yo on my dad's. Not yet. Alright, so let's get a red light for now. Shifty says, I'm very happy for Strawberry Lugia. Well, dude, I think you should be happy. That is, it's a pretty neat shiny. I kind of wish it would change a little bit more, but hey, that's at least more drastic than like Kanto Slowpoke or Pikachu or, you know, one of those shitty Pokemon that's just like a small change, like Gengar. Gengar's one of the worst shinies, man. Not Mega Gengar, though. Mega Gengar shiny is dope fresh. Alright, so I'm going to put those friend codes back down in the chat since we got our small stream today. You know, we didn't get the notifications out on YouTube. So this is nice. Everybody's going to get a chance to raid, possibly. Can't guarantee it, but we have a lot better chance. So I shouldn't say everybody's going to, but everybody has a better chance, let's say, to do a raid today. So, of course, when we ask for your username, please only put that username if you've been accepted. So that means this button's been clicked right here. You're actually accepted into the list. All that good shit. That's all we gotta do, man. Alright. So let's get another lobby going and then we'll accept the rest of the friend requests. Also, you guys, I just put down the codes into the chat. Alright, are we ready? I'm going to ask for your usernames, and then we'll go ahead and do this. Miyaga says, shout out from Chiba, Japan. Well, shout out from Texas, my dude. Hashtag Quality Dank Meme said, last stream, I got a Darkrai from you. Dude, that's amazing. It was a shiny. That's even better, man. All right, I see the names coming in the chat, so let's do this. So again, only if you've been accepted. Ladies and gentlemen. Only. I don't remember. There we go. We got Big Moho. And so, of course, it's great to add both accounts, mine and my dad. It'll get you in quicker. Because if I'm searching for a username on mine, and then let's say you're not in it, but you're in my dad's, well, we may actually miss you the first go around. We got EDBH4. I saw somebody, CNC Miller, was that you, saying hello from Louisiana? Or shout out. And Chris05 said shout out from Norway. That's awesome, man. Muchos shout outs. GG is up in here saying, hey, Dr. K. How have I been liking the Crown Tundra DLC that's coming from Shifty2007? Crown Tundra's been okay. I will say I have not had enough time to really sit there and get past like 20 minutes of it. You know, I basically, where I'm at right now is I went through the Dynamax Adventure part, you know, in the cave, those max lairs or whatever. Went through that first one that you do in the story, and then right after that, you know, you go down to that little town right underneath there, and the reason I don't even know its name is because I stopped playing. My life is just insane. At some point, I really hope to get more time to check it out, but right now, it has been nuts. Alright. I saw someone was saying, wait, I'm not on your friends list, but I put my username and everything like that. Well, yeah, there's just a few more names right here. We haven't added everybody, but we're about to, man. This will be the point. We will have added everybody. Boom, boom, and my dad has just a few more. There he goes. Okay. There we go. So now I've added all, my dad's added all, and look at this. We actually have space. This is nice. I guess if we do some streams where we don't send out the notifications on YouTube, we get a lot more calm. So, okay, let's get those usernames now. I just put the friend codes down once again. So you guys, of course, can throw your username only if you have been accepted. So we're not saying, you haven't been added yet or something like that. Everyone in my list has been accepted so far. So you should have me and my dad accepted at the moment. And we can get you in, son. So this is just people that have been accepted. You'll put your username in the chat. That's all you gotta do, man. Oops. I'm typing in shit wrong. We got one unique flower. Let's get Ivy League. Oh man, did Sofa King's wife say something that I missed? No, Sofa King's wife, I'm sorry. I'm trying not to miss stuff. Even if we have a smaller chat, it's just a little bit hard to keep up with everything. There we go. We got E.L. I don't see Elton something. Are you on my dad's? Yeah, I don't see you, man, over on Twitch. Elton0676. If you are adding me right now, then you don't have to put your name just yet. This is just for if you've been accepted. And don't worry, you guys, if you actually want to do a second raid, I'm actually, for the first time, I would say with Darkrai raids, I'm letting everybody do multiple raids today because we have so few of our typical viewership. This is a secret stream, basically. Isn't that nice? Anyway, let's get a red light for now. So you don't have to unfriend me until after the stream is over. You don't have to unfriend today until it's over. It's nice. It gives us less pressure and all that, doesn't it? Okay, so this is a little bit smaller of a lobby. There are some higher numbers in there, which is good, but once again, after me and my dad left, it would only be 5, so I do need to probably help them out just a little bit, make sure they win. Gandalf is up in here saying, oh, nice. Thanks, dude. Yeah, Gandalf, the reason that it's actually smaller, or anybody that's wondering, today is because YouTube has a limit for how many times they're going to notify people that I'm doing something on the platform. And so today, the limit is 3. So today I actually exceeded that because I was trying to do an upload today, which actually it did really well, which is nice, but the upload I fucked up the first 2 times. Can you believe that? I can't believe I fucked something up twice. Actually, I can. I'm pretty much an idiot. But anyway. So I fucked it up 2 times, then on the 3rd time we upload, so that means I've exceeded my 3 notifications that go out to my subscribers. So that's why. It's sort of nice because, we can just have a calm stream. Normally we have like 600 people here, and it's just absolute chaos, and everyone's telling me, fuck you, and all this stuff. But here, no one has to say fuck you. Unless it's for something else, then I say, hey, tell your mother. Anyway, let's see. Sailor Moon said Niantic owes her money. She said it's because she bought a new phone only for them to fix the friend list glitch right after that. Sailor Moon. How they gonna do that to you? That's some bullshit, eh? Lena Hatch is like Sailor, right? Darkrai says no shiny for me, and then he says mwahahaha. Digger Lenny says thanks Doc, unfriending now. Just keep in mind you don't have to unfriend today. Today is a much smaller stream because of what I was talking about before. So you don't have to unfriend, of course, unless you're done, but also when the stream is over, that's when you unfriend. So anyway, let me go ahead and accept those people that are in the queue. We'll do it on my dad's account as well. So we helped that crew out. Humble Buzz is going to be throwing down a 50 super chat. Thank you, Humble Buzz, dude. The crazy coolest Humble Buzz, ladies and gentlemen, has entered the chat in a huge way. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm sorry that I'm probably late to seeing that, but thank you. That is the nicest, helpfulest thing ever, you guys. Because I do have to take my car into the shop. Ladies and gents, it's like it needs the oil change, but it's probably going to need a few other things. Okay. So we've now accepted everybody on my dad's, accepted everybody on mine. So let's get these lobbies going. But yes, someone was saying, dang it, it just went by on Twitch, said, can your dad accept people? Yes, he's not here with me. It's me just using his account. But yeah, I invite people on mine, so I can invite 5, and then my dad, he can invite 5. So that way we can get up to 10, which is the limit of remote raiders at the lobby. We got Hyper. Let's get trainer numbers and then numbers. Fresh Llama's like, how do I become a member? I think there's only a few countries that it doesn't currently have membership on right now, but on YouTube, it's just a button that says join. Do you see that? It's kind of near the subscribe button, actually. To the older man. Sofa King, you're right. This is just a nice, calm stream. I saw someone was asking also for mega raids. We're not doing those on this stream, but I can link you to my Discord. That's, of course, where you guys can do raids with the community. And surely enough, you can ask them, do they have some mega raids up in there? Most of the time, they probably do at some point. So here, let me get that. Discord. Hey, what's up, Reese? He says, are you adding more as I need that Darkrai? Hell yeah, I'm adding more. Let me get those friend codes. And Sofa King's wife throwing down a super chat as well. You guys, this is so kind of you. Wow, thank you for that. Thank you, thank you. Yes, so I'm about to drop friend codes. Wow, thank you, all of you, for those super chats. That is exactly what helps so much more than you guys will know. We put the gas in the car, passes into the accounts, so we can get passes and gases, or we could pass gas. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for that. That's so nice. Okay, so this crew probably doesn't need our help, which is kind of helpful, so we can just get more lobbies going. Okay, so there's a friend code, and here's another friend code. Like Raw Tiger is asking, how do I join? And shit like that. All you gotta do is check those friend codes in the chat. You add those. I add you. We have one more gym that we're gonna hit after this one. And of course, at that point, when I end the stream, I'll ask everybody, of course, to unfriend me. But until that happens, all you gotta do is just get in that friends list with those codes. And then, of course, you'll just put your username when we ask for it, which is right about now. Mania Blocks are saying, who's the next tier 5 Pokemon? That's going to be Lugia, my friend. And yes, we will raid for it, but it'll be one that actually has notifications on. It'll be insane. Looks like we got Firewolf. Let's get it, son. There we go. We got Sceptile in there. We got Mike, dude. I got Golf a lot. Plet. We got you. We got Rodeos 1. Fluffy Vulture, we're trying the damn glitch. There it goes. So yeah, they still haven't fixed that glitch. They fixed the friends list glitch, but not the invite glitch. We got Kevin. All right, let's get a red light, please. Benny says, I'm confused, but hey, there's no reason to be confused. Nothing to be confused, man. All right, there we go. So we're getting those red lights from you. Got my back. Luckily, I'm thinking we'll have at least close to a full lobby. I'm hoping just one more comes in. You guys will be positioned very well, if that's the case. And if you hear me chatting to people that you do not see, that's because we always go live to both Twitch and YouTube. And again, when we do raid for Lugia, it'll be much crazier than this. So, just keep that in mind, you guys. It'll be nuts. But please definitely join the Discord. I'll put that in the chat. It's a great way to supplement your raiding here by also raiding with the community members. So let's go ahead. We'll add you guys. We'll get Sour Reese's up in here. He can never usually join these, so it'll be good. Today is your day, dude. It's a much more private feeling stream, I would say. It is calm. Bobby Senor Day says, I am confused and do not understand why you delete me. I have not deleted anybody. You guys have proof right here on the stream. You've not seen a single delete happen. Alright, anyway, Andrew says, thank you, Dr. K. I got my first Darkrai. Thank you so much. And it was a 3-star. Absolutely incredible, man. Good job, good job. Humble Buzz, he says, better get that car taken care of before Lugia. Wow, thank you, dude. Holy crap, you guys. Humble Buzz coming in hot, making me feel very good. I'm going to cry. I will cry. But first, I got to see all these usernames. Wow, Humble Buzz, dude. Thank you. Thank you. That's... I don't know. It is very rare that I am speechless, yet you guys have made it happen so much. Humble Buzz, definitely an MVP, you're right. Wow, thank you so much. That's going to help me, but also so many people, you know what I mean? That helps out everybody here that wants these raids. So if you guys ever see donations and super chats go down, it's definitely worth thanking them, because, you know, that is one of the reasons that we absolutely can do multiple of these streams every single week. Multiple of them. If you ever notice like that, where there's a time period where I'm not actually clicking on something, you know, you're like, wait, why isn't he doing anything, like on screen? Usually I'm typing in something on my dad's account, because we're also adding people on his, we're inviting people with his, so that way we can have much more of you guys at once. Does that make sense? It's just a screen that you guys can't see on this stream, so, you know. Whoa, Humble Buzz doing it again. Humble Buzz, I'm gonna cry. Don't make me cry. He says, bro, with the amount of BS you go through, you really deserve it. My God, I'm trying to keep cool, man, but you're gonna make me not keep cool. Wow, thank you. Thank you. Humble Buzz, anything you need from me, dude. You need an invite? We need to get you in, dude. Lena Hatch is like, Humble, you're amazing and so giving. That is true. Blue Elite said, humble man. He is a humble man. Humble Buzz has been like this from the start, you know, very... I've only had good memories and good times, and so I can only imagine Humble wouldn't be here if I wasn't giving those back, but I just want to say I hope that I'm giving that back to you, you know, paying that forward to you. Humble Buzz is one of our Patreon raid tier members, of course. So definitely, you guys, somebody who knows this community in and out, been around, and I thank Humble Buzz so much for that, and thank you for today, man. That's super nice and super helpful, honestly. Yeah, GG, if Humble Buzz, what's the word, could get in multiple times on a single gym, we would do it. So right now we're gonna help this crew out because this lobby, for some reason, it was super small. I think some people either didn't get the invite or the game glitched or some shit. So we'll take it down just past the halfway health point right there. And that should be good. Yeah, Mystic Matt 9, I've sent you, I think, 2 invites now. But you're saying for the next raid at the other gym? Okay, gotcha. Well, yeah, if you're going to leave at any point, like to do your spotlight or something like that, just please take yourself out of the friends list, you know, and now that they fixed the glitch, everybody can take themselves out of my friends list at any time. There ain't no more excuses. Anyway. Let's go ahead. I'm going to try to add some more people. We got, let's see, about 15 minutes, I think, was on that timer on this gym. That'll give us enough time for 2, 3 more lobbies, maybe. We'll see. Depends on if I have to help or not. All right. So I'm going to drop a friend code when we're done with this gym. Right now, we're trying to just get the people. We're trying to get the people who are still left on the list, haven't rated yet. Humble Buzz will get you in. Bobby said, did you know compared to Mystic 7, you are a god tier YouTuber? That's very nice of you. I'm just I'm just trying to help people. It's kind of nice today because I can read a lot of your stuff. Like Lena Hatch is saying he's the best YouTuber. Let's get that right. You guys, I'm overwhelmed, dude. I'm overwhelmed with the niceness, you know. It's so funny because I'm a little verklempt, you know. I don't know what to say about it. You guys. Anyway, the point is I thank you for it, and I'm just trying to hold back. Yeah, I don't see Elton, you know, you keep saying your name. There you are. I don't see you on my dad's account, and that's why. So like I said, you know, it's best to add them both, because that's why we haven't gotten you in yet, is we were typing it on mine and couldn't find it, you know? So if you are just on one, you can feel free to make it go quicker by saying, I'm only on your dad's account, you know? You would just say, like, Eltonius dad account, something like that, you know? Otherwise, add them both, and then it goes much quicker. We got Blue Elite as our last invite there. So let's, of course, red light it for now. In-game username for me is the real Dr. Kendo. My dad's username is Father Kendo. So you should have those in the list if you added those codes when I threw them down. We'll put them down one more time. Again, it's going to be in about 10 minutes or so. Right now, we want to try to get through the existing people on our list. Get them into some of these raids. They've been here the whole time, you know. So luckily we filled that lobby up to shit, which is great. That sounds bad, but G is now coming in with a super chat. You guys, I don't know how to handle this, and I thank you for it. Just GG saying it's pass, gas, or coffee. I did actually have a coffee today. It's because of you guys, so thank you. Don't always get to have a coffee from outside of the house or something, you know, like none of that K-cup shit. Anyway, Shifty, you don't have to unfriend unless that's your last raid today. Let's go ahead and get those usernames now. Sudip Jha says, will you get enough players? We have every single time, except for I think I've had to help twice, but we still get enough players. Well, Luna Kitty, just get ready for the code to come down. It's going to be in about 8 minutes or so. We'll have one more gym after this that we can hit for the stream. I got Colo Bug up in there. You just say your username once. That's all you need to do. So every time that you see that I'm not doing something on my phone here on screen for you, I'm typing it into my dad's account to try to find you guys. It looks like Honey Badgering the Witness now going to be coming in with a super chat. Thank you. Thank you. That's you guys. What can I say now? I feel like you have effectively shut me up. Carlo, what's going on, man? What are you doing? You're saying that it's for no reason. Usually those mods ain't gonna be timing out for no reason. You know what I mean? What's happening, mods? What's happening? Let's all be cool, of course. There shouldn't be too much timing out needed right now. I think, I think right now everything is cool. Like, I see it, most people being cool. Humble Buzz was saying, what's up with your car besides the oil, Doc? It's just that it's a little bit older now, and I haven't gotten the oil changed in a long time, so I can only imagine it's like 3,000 miles over when I should have done the oil change, if I compute that all correctly. And the last time that I took it in, there were just a few extra things. It wasn't just like business as usual, so I'm expecting now that it's kind of been a while since I did the last one, that I think there's going to be shit that they find. So it's nothing concrete that I know for sure. But I mean, that oil change is like almost $100 in its own, right? I said almost, so it's not, exact science. All right, so it looks like we can probably do 2 more lobbies if they go as fast as these ones have. 2 more, and then I'll actually do it on the second one. I'll actually go in to it. Looks like, though, my dad's account has crashed, so we actually need to wait a second for his to load back up, you guys. And then we'll drop that friend code in the chat very shortly after that. Aiden Wright says, sub and like. Well, hey, dude. Thank you. Of course, only subscribe if you guys like the content, I'm not trying to force anybody or, whatever. So anyway, let's get Reese, let's get Ethan. I know that you guys have been asking for a little while. Lots of people have been asking, I guess. It's starting to ramp up a little bit. Viewership, I mean. Becoming a little less calm here. Let's keep it cool. Let's keep it cool. It's Zayden Pro. Let's get Tear Gas. We got T Best Pokemaster on my dad's. Looks like Big Phil is home. What's going on, Phil? You about to jump in on a raid with me, eh? You jump in on that raid, son? There it is. We'll get Sofa King. We'll get everybody. I don't see it's something. We just see it's Aiden. So it's John Lennon something. I don't see you. Kenzo is like, you are a god, Kendo. Well, that's very nice of you. I don't know if I'm a god, but I thank you for that. There it is. Tom, we're trying to click your name and it's not letting us. This is bullshit. It's the damn glitch. See, it had to make me manually scroll for it. Damn Niantic. Hopefully it didn't send too late, man. It could have. I mean, y'all are filling that up, filling that lobby. So I don't know. Alright, so this will be the raid that I actually go in and do. Rhodey says, I caught it, so I will worship you. Phil, thank you so much for becoming a raid tier subscriber member on YouTube, dude. Thank you. Hey, Bobby, there's still a chance. The code is about to go down in 1 second. Alright. So here we go. This is the raid that I will actually participate in now. Let's get Big Phil. Let's get some others. Bad Cat. Sofa. Ginger. A ginger. We got Old Timer. Hey, what's going on? Fresh Llama. We got Ace. Let's get Gandalf up in this piece. If the game will let me fucking type your name in. Or click it, we should say. The damn thing is... This is the worst glitch of my life. Okay, Gandalf, finally. Alright, so let's red light it. So this will be the point now, of course, where I'm going to go ahead and do the raid. So you guys will sit through that, of course, and I'll drop the friend code while that's all going on. You'll add both me and my dad's friend code. I also need to find out where our next gym is going to be, because we got one more gym to hit on the stream. We'll hit 3 or 4 for Lugia, but some of these have just been a little bit shorter, of course. Excuse me. Okay. I'm actually not really seeing a bunch of them being reported. That's the bad thing, but I do see one kind of off in the distance, so that's... We could possibly remote over there. Okay, sorry, just speaking to myself here. Alright, I'm coming back to the chat to put down those codes and all of that. So here they come. Be looking in the chat very shortly for a friend code. And then, of course, for my dad's friend code, you'll add both of those. Unfortunately, now that the viewership is a little bit higher, we won't be able to guarantee that everybody will get in. That friends list is going to get full and all that stuff. Kenzo was saying your videos, something about I love your videos. Let's see. Yeah, I love your vids. Thank you, Kenzo. The chat just keeps scrolling. Damn 70 says, please put the code in. I don't have Darkrai and haven't gone yet. I just did, man. I just put that code in. So you guys now have access to that, obviously. You'll add that code, and that's the last time, unfortunately, I can afford to put it into the chat. So if you have missed it, it is basically donezo. Mr. Jobs is like, I've been waiting for 50 minutes now. Well, you do see how many people are here, right? And this is actually on the lower end of usual streams. There are a lot of people who come to these streams, they wait the entire time and they don't get in. But on the flip side, we get hundreds and hundreds of people in. The worst thing you can do for yourself, of course, though, well, I guess the worst thing is to be a dick, but one of the really bad things is to overly complain and whatnot. Obviously not looking at my screen, I was sitting there clicking on Party Pokemon. Boss124676543 says it was my first ever Darkrai raid. Hey, what's going on, Saba? Benny says, F, I left when the code got posted. You should just be able to scroll up. Unless you actually left the stream itself, like your username. Like if you just let the computer or your phone for a second, then it'll be in the chat's history. Alright, so not a shiny here. We'll see if my dad got one. No, he did not. So we're going to head over somewhere. Unfortunately, the bad news about it is that we're probably going to have to remote to it. Because it's in kind of a bad spot of town that doesn't have a good signal, basically. But we'll see. Try this. So it still has like 20 minutes to hatch, it looks like. If I think I'm doing this correctly. The math on it. Okay, thanks, Darkrai. Bunch. be nice to catch this before I start driving off, but that's okay. We can catch and we can drive. It's just walking and chewing gum, and then consequently accidentally swallowing that gum and it growing inside of you. All right. So I'm coming back to the chat too, now that I've read all the notifications. There we go. So someone said musty your code, but of course we already put our code into the chat. I'm going to be adding the people from that, and that's all the time that we're going to have is to add those people. Unfortunately, this Darkrai is a shitty 2-star, so it's going bye-bye. It was unfortunate, but you know I had to do it to him. So as you guys can see, the list is crazy right now. If you have already done a raid today, earlier I said you could do another one, but it's probably best if you don't. Because I'd be going back on my promise, I'm going to say you're still able to. It's just I really want to prioritize people that haven't done one yet. If you could, please. If you want to be helpful to them, basically. Alright, you guys, so we should be there in about, I'm gonna give it like 10 minutes. Could be a little more if traffic is shit. It might be, man. It's election day in the States. I know a lot of you guys are saying, please, me, invite me. I'm not anywhere yet. I can't do nothing. Can't invite you yet. I'm not doing anything at the moment except driving us to our actual destination. That's on my goal. And of course, trying to stay alive to do so. So I can't read all of the chat at the moment, but I will, as best as I can. I also want to make sure that I'm looking at the world around me here in Pokemon Go, so in case there's maybe a raid that I haven't seen reported from my town's Discord, maybe we can do it instead, if it's closer, you know. Also located in a better spot, maybe. Nah, Ninja Man, you should definitely never send me a gift. I will never open it. It only gets in my way if I have to unfriend you. Really, you should be unfriending me, of course, whenever the stream is over. But whenever these streams end, I have to go through and unfriend, you know, hundreds of people, basically. Almost 200 on mine, almost 200 on my dad's. At least like 10, maybe 15 people will do it. Thank you to those people. But now the glitch has been fixed. Everyone can unfriend me, logistically. But anyway, if you send a gift, that's actually just one more step I have to click on to get you unfriended. So it is terrible to send me a gift. You may think you're helping. You are actually hurting. Hurting me and hurting the whole process. Orca says, have you seen any costume Gengar raids? I've seen them, of course, across this whole event, but I don't do them. I'll do a Mega Gengar here and there, but not on stream. On the Patreon raid night, we did that. Did a few Mega Gengars. I did a few in my personal life when I was commuting. Alright, you guys, we're making good time right now. I thought it was going to be a lot more crowded than this, but there you go. Somebody's sending me a gift. I just said don't send gifts, of course. So please don't fucking do it. I won't open it. It's just going to get in the way. That whole thing. So now that I'm at a red light, I can add more of these. Lena Hatch is laughing about something Sofa said. Oh, Sofa King's like, no fucking gifts. F-U-Q. All right. We're back to driving here. I'll get all these people added. You just gotta know I'm trying to actually survive the drive over to the gym. I'm not willing to die just to add you. I'm sorry. I know that that's jerk-offish of me, that I don't want to die. My wife would kill me if I died just to add somebody on Pokemon Go. Okay. So now, because we're definitely not going to have enough time to get everybody in to the next raid, I won't be able to add anybody else. So definitely, if you've just stumbled upon this stream and you're like, damn, I want to get in, I am sorry. We'll have to turn you away for today. I mean, you can watch, but I'm just saying we won't be able to raid with you. Because if I drop that friend code, it would just fill this up even more. We don't have enough time for it on our last gym. I want to thank you so much. And thank you to everybody who's been here today. On today's tiny stream, which still had over 100 people. I can remember the days of streaming to just 14, 16 people. Small for me now is like over 90, over 120. Looks like we're gonna be there pretty soon, you guys. I give it about 3 minutes, and I'm sure the gym hasn't hatched quite yet, but pretty soon. FBJ, don't be sending me gifts. You already did it, but don't be fucking doing it. Anybody. Alright, so my dad still has to also catch his. And it looks like Natoy also threw down a super chat that I missed because I was driving, but he said, Dr. K, mods, chat. It's a pleasure as always. And he said, I'm going to depart to pick up my Chinese food. And then he put that down for the car, the revives, the potions and things. Thank you, dude. That's exactly what it goes towards. And I thank you for it, Natoy. Been with us also pretty much since we started the raid streams. That would have been like back in July or some shit. It was super awesome. Why are you guys still sending me gifts? Would it change things if I said I'm going to unfriend whoever I see give me a gift? Would that change it? Tay Sean says, have you gotten any shinies today? Not today, man. Shinies are not a, what's the word? Not a daily occurrence for somebody like me. Not only do I have shitty luck outside of Community Day, where I have great luck, but also I just logistically cannot play enough to get shinies every single time I play. But man, I did get a few Halloween shinies just across the whole event. We could take a look at them since we're just kind of chilling right now, waiting to get there to that gym. Basically, from that Vulpix onto the Duskull is my Halloween shiny haul. Not impressive to some people, maybe impressive to others. Alright, so there's the gym we were going for. You can see that it has like 16 minutes on it, looked like. That's about right, yeah. So we'll have to sit and tell corny jokes, I guess, until that gym hatches. Okay. We'll be coming up on it soon. And again, if the stream quality gets to horrible shit once I arrive there, we'll get away from it. So this will be a good trial period. It'll kind of let us know, hey, we can be there, we can sit right on top of it and be fine, or no, it's not good. You know, that whole thing. Alright, turns. I'm getting a feeling it's kind of a shitty area for signal, but we'll see. God. You guys, all you hear is all these little sounds. Okay. We are getting close. Alright, maybe you guys can tell me now. What about now if the audio gets all distorted and fucked up or anything? Finn Weldon is up in here saying, I see y'all in the chat the most. Talking to the lovely mods. What's going on, Mark? He says, hi. Of course, if you're just now joining me, I don't have enough time to add anybody else. We are going to be very full on the friends list that already exists. Because we won't be able to guarantee all of them a spot in the raid, but we're going to try our damnedest. So that's why this is the last person that we can add here, is these two that have just come in at the last second. And of course, if you need to go or something like that, it's fine. You just go ahead, you unfriend me, you unfriend my dad, and we're all good. Humble Buzz said, what did he say? Oof. Sofa King was like, knock, knock, who's there? Dr. K. Dr. K who? Dr. K said, no fucking gives. Nice, Sofa King. That's hilarious. Mr. Jap said, I have to go. It was a fun stream. Sadly, I didn't get an invite this time. Have to go to unfriend you. Thank you, dude. And definitely join the Discord. That's a great way to get some streams, raids done that when we're not streaming. Looks like my dad still, by this I mean me on my dad's account, still needs to catch this damn Darkrai. And I need to empty out this bag a little bit. So here. Monica Aguilera. Thank you so much for throwing down a super chat. You guys are being so kind today, and I have become so speechless across some of these streams, and it's such a rare thing for me. I actually don't know what to say from all the kindness, except that I thank you, and it helps more than anybody could ever know. Some of you guys who are regulars here, you know. But I'm just a saying. The signal is weak. Humble Buzz is saying it's perfect. If it's just weak for like 1 or 2 people, then it's probably on your end. But if there's a lot of people saying it's good, it's fine, etc., then it's good on my end. Does that make sense? You guys, please stop sending me gifts. I've asked nicely about 3 times. So how about this? Next gift that we see, I'm going to unfucking friend. I will do it. You test me. Anyway, happy thoughts. So we've got 11 minutes, just about 12 minutes. Pokemon Tributes is like, I unfriended you. Karn Plays is like, please read this comment. There you go. Humble Buzz is like, YouTube needs to chill on their commissions though. Well, I think you're right. I think that YouTube is, they take a lot. I mean, Twitch kind of takes a lot too. So it's really all those content platforms, and that's why something like Patreon exists, eh? Done in Jest is like, it ain't Christmas yet. Chill with the gifts. That's a good one too. I like your, everybody's coming up with good creative gift jokes or gift things to say. We could get everybody's jokes in the next 10 minutes while we're waiting for this to hatch. What are your gift-related jokes about not sending me gifts? You should never, ever send Dr. Kendo or Father Kendo a gift. So you can make jokes or statements about that. And so, of course, I've added anybody that sent me a friend request. If you've just now joined us, we don't have time to put our code down anymore. So we've got the maximum people, basically, on the list that we could have right now. The Poop says, what's your favorite Pokemon? It always has been Charmander for me, man. Charmander all the way. What about you? Pokemon Tribute says, thank you for getting me a Darkrai. You are so welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for thanking me. Unfortunately, I can't add anybody new, Caden. As we were just talking about, we are at maximum capacity. Humblebuzz says, ugliest Pokemon, Dr. Kendo? That is a great question, man, because there certainly are plenty of them, right? Interestingly enough, I would say that a lot of people would not think that Mr. Mime is the ugliest, but the creepiest. It definitely is high up there for me. Also, probably like Loudred. Loudred is pretty fucking ugly. Hey, what's going on, lazy girl? Let's see this. I hate fucking Illumise. It's not really ugly, but I hate it. Illumise. And who else? Volbeat, I guess, by extension. What are some ugly Pokemon? Why can't I think of some more? I'm looking on the Pokedex to see who do I think is ugly. Raw Tiger says, you play Clash of Clans? No, I do not. I've played Craft Warriors. Articono says, Shuckle is the best. Ninja Man 1 says, my favorite Pokemon is Mega Charizard X. That's a really cool looking Pokemon. Here's one that a lot of people say is ugly. I kind of like Feebas though. I don't like hatching it all the fucking time, but it's kind of cool. It's alright, you know. I see Mark is asking what's my highest CP Pokemon. Of course that's going to be Slacking, because it can reach the highest without Mega evolving. Huh. Yeah, that's so funny. I don't know about uglier Pokemon than the ones that I've mentioned, but they've got to be out there. I guess Seismitoad is kind of ugly, but I still don't think of it as the ugliest. Guess some people would say Garbodor, but I think Garbodor's kind of cool. It's supposed to be. It's trash, you know? Alright, anyway. Let's check this Yamask right here. That would have been a great shiny to just randomly happen. Sander, the friend list isn't full, but it's basically full. Meaning we're not going to have enough time to get everybody in. This is the last gym of the stream that's coming up right here. We're waiting for it to hatch in about 7 minutes. And so, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to add anybody else. Just from sheer time and logic, I guess. If you guys feel me. We'll have more gyms, I guess, from the Lugia perspective once we get to Lugia. So that's coming up on Thursday, you guys. We will be live then. I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. Bless me. Let's see. Lady Lopo says, I feel like there are more annoying Pokemon than ugly ones. That's probably a good point too. I'm sure a lot of people would put Magikarp in a lot of negative categories, but I love Magikarp, man. Magikarp is phantasmic. Carlo is saying I have shiny evolution of Feebas, so you have Milotic as a shiny. Very cool. I've actually got, I don't remember if I have evolved my shiny Feebases, Feebi. I've got 2 there. What about Milotic? So I think I had intended to, but never. Okay, I did it. So I did do it with one of them right there as a 96er. So you guys, this gym should be hatching very, very shortly. I want to thank everybody for their patience. I obviously can't control this when the gym hatches. Thank you, Lena Hatch, who's saying bless you. Thank you, Lena. There sure are a lot of people just out. First of all, it's election day, but secondly, there's a fucking pandemic. These people don't have masks and shit. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Nathan RR says, do you know who is ugly and annoying? Feebas is annoying because you are annoyed that Feebas hatches from 10k eggs too much. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, is that a lot of people were going to say Feebas, but I'm cool with it other than the hatching thing. I don't mind Feebas, though, just in general. It was crazy on the other Pokemon games, because, like, shiny hunting it, wasn't it just like a 1 or a 5% chance or some shit? It was nuts. Thank you, Ninja Man, who says, God bless you, Dr. Kendo. Lena Hatch is right, of course. You got to be right next to somebody if you want to trade. So if you are looking to trade with me, it don't work. So it looks like we only got 4 minutes to save the world. And by that, of course, I mean for us to get some of these raids done. Dr. Wolfie is saying, I caught a shiny Charizard. Everybody can give some congratulations in the chat to Dr. Wolfie on the YouTube side. So just as a reminder, there are no commands. You know, if you're on Twitch or YouTube watching us, there are no commands for the stream or anything, or for the code. We have now added everybody that we can add. We still may not even be able to get everyone in. We're going to try. We are going to try. So at this point, though, once you do this raid with me, all you got to do is you unfriend me, you unfriend my dad, so that we don't have to do that at the end of the stream. So just remember, after you get invited, you do your raid, you unfriend me, you unfriend Dad, and it's all good. His name is Father Kendo. Mine is the real Dr. Kendo. So ladies and gentlemen, that's all you got to do. It's coming up very soon now. We got that 2 minutes. Sofa King is saying, nicely done, Wolfie. And KSI was saying, is your dad inviting people? Or no, that was Articono. Yes, my dad is not in the car with me. This is me using his account. I invite 5 on mine. I invite 5 on his to every single wave of invites that we do, I guess you could call it. So obviously the maximum that you guys could have is 10 people, because that's the limit of remote raiders that can be at a gym right now. And of course, we try to get as close to 10 every time as we can. It's up to you guys, of course, to accept the invites as they come through. All right. So we are very close, you guys. 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Damn it. We can almost spin that. KY says, I've done like 7 Darkrai raids and no shiny. Yeah, in the grand scheme of it, I've found that 7 is not a lot for Darkrai. All of my Darkrais have taken like 20 or 30 raids before they'd shine. And of course, you kind of double that because I also do it with my dad's account. So it's like, again, you times 2 for all of that. Pokemon Tribute says, I have a shiny Hariyama. I know I've got 1. I don't know if I have 2. I do have also the shiny for Makuhita. So there's my Haris. And that one's my shiny. It's a boof star, though. It's not a 3-star. And there's my 2 shiny Makus. Those guys are the bomb beat. Anyway, we just got about 56 seconds for this thing to hatch. First gym, I don't need any usernames. First wave, I should say. First wave of invites, I don't need any usernames. After that, we'll get them. And that's because the first wave, no one's done this gym yet with me. You feel me? Humble Buzz says, want to feel inferior? Ask Sailor or Phil how many they've done, Dr. Kendo. That's fine. I will ask them. They can say it if they want to. I definitely realize, and I don't particularly feel inferior. I guess if anything, it would be bad to rub it in their faces, but I guess I might be superior because I got a shiny in fewer turns, maybe. But no, that's fine. They them to be better than me, better than anybody, or anything like that. But yeah, Sailor, Phil, you want to tell the chat how many you guys have done? All right. So here we go. I'm going to send that first wave in. Coming up now that my dad's loaded as well. There's a little bit of lag going on, man. What the hell's the problem? All right. So after this wave, we'll get your usernames into the chat. But right now, we didn't need them. There we go. Sailor Moon is like, Kendo Lamau. Okay, I'm seeing some of you guys also saying that it's lag, so... Alright then. That's a really shitty time for it to lag. Because we just started up the raids and everything. That is whack. I don't know what I can do except hit it remote. Let's see. Let's see if it's maybe temporary. Let's give it a second, you guys, and then we'll, of course, try to move if it just keeps up. There's a chance it's just temporary. Yeah, Bullet Fox was saying it's really laggy. We might have to move. Man. Pokemon Tribute says, I think there should be a Larvitar Community Day. But of course there was one. If you're saying there should be another one, tough call, but there was one. Back when they first started doing community days, this would have been in 2018. Ninja Man, you can't trade. You have to be right next to each other. Is the lag still continuing? Yeah, Luna Kitty, a lot of people have been here for some time. No one's guaranteed a spot. If you don't want to be here anymore, if it's taking too long, that's fine. You just make sure to get out of the friends list. Sava's like, are we doing another raid? Yes, I'm going to be backing out of this one shortly. We just had to be sure to help this crew. Okay, thank you, Sailor Moon. It's tough because it's like we could go to a better area and hit it remote, but then we can invite less people, you know? Sailor Moon said, nope, we good. Okay then. Anyway, Saba, anybody that's asking about trading, you gotta be right next to somebody to trade, of course. David Hovik says Larvitar came out Dragon Week. I don't remember what the date was or whatever. I think it was like May, June, July, somewhere in there for 2018 for Community Day. I know that that's what somebody else was asking about, that there should be a Larvitar Community Day, but we did have that one. Okay, so now we're going to get usernames in the chat. Sea-Dog Hammett's like your cut, G. So we're going to get your usernames now. You put them in the chat if you've been accepted. You're in the list and all that. Here we go. We got Jet, yeah. I don't see Luffy on my dad's. That's gonna be tough. If you're only on one, not the other, then please tell me. We're looking for Big Nick. I don't see you on mine. Nope, you're not on either one. So yeah, don't be putting your username, of course, unless you are actually in the list. Please. I don't see Stefan on my dad's. There you are. So yeah, definitely if you're only on one, not the other, you can let me know. You just say your username and then dad. Username, your, something like that. So yeah, we're getting a lot of you guys not actually in these lists. So again, only say your name if you're in the list. So we don't have time for anybody else. That's going to be a red light. We'll get another lobby going after this, of course. I can't really afford to help out too many more lobbies, because I'm going to run out of potions and revives, which I'm going to need for next time for sure, because Lugia is definitely going to require those. Definitely. Luckily, another person joined. We're going to have to hope you guys can take it, because I can't afford to help too many of these. So we put the green light, red light thing in the chat, so now we're on a green light. Sava, it's okay if you're only on one, you just should let me know. Do we got you up in here? We got Mars. Thanks for being on both. I don't think... Here we go. We got Ludo Boss. And so once again, if you guys could just let me know. If you're only on one of them, you just tell me. Like Jordan, I don't see your name on mine. And I don't see it on my dad. So yeah, don't be putting your username, Jordan Strope. We got with the boys. Let's get Yo is cool. And that's going to be a red light. You just put your username one time. The more you put it, the more it spams things. The more it chances it hurts you. Hurts everybody else. So all you guys need to do is just put your name one time, of course. And remember, after you've done your raid, you go ahead, you unfriend me, you unfriend my dad. I'm not keeping anybody. You know, if the stream ends, I have to delete everybody that's still left. There should be nobody left. You know, it really is everybody's responsibility to unfriend me, unfriend my dad when the stream ends. But not everybody does it, which is whack. I'll make sure and check. Okay, maybe like 2 people have done it. Alright, so we should be going in pretty soon here. We'll get your usernames in a few seconds. Right about now. We can't put down the code anymore. So if anybody's coming in asking for a code, we don't have enough time. List is too full. There we go. So, Eltonius, make sure to unfriend me after this. Captain Tenny, we got you an invite. We got Aardvark Man. Man, this glitch is not letting me invite anybody. Bullshit. We got XXX Tollness. Let's check the sneaky. Are you on my dad's? Okay, we got you. And that's a red light. Elton says, what's your dad's streamer name? But of course he doesn't stream. He doesn't even play the game. I tried to get him to play it, but it's just me that uses his account. If you're asking for his username in Pokemon Go, it's Father Kendo. Sova King was like, for our colorblind friends here. Red light. Yeah, is anybody colorblind here? Definitely try to fill up these lobbies, you guys, because we don't have enough time to just help every single lobby. And I even helped that first one, and they're saying, one of the guys said that he didn't defeat it. We don't have enough space to have anybody else join, so this is the last gym of the stream. We're just trying to get existing people on the list. We don't have enough space for anybody else. Pix Player says, will you show your code at the end of this? No, I will not, because this is the last one. I see somebody that's name is like 99 something, etc. with just numbers. I don't have you on the list, so I don't think we can add you. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Make sure, of course, to tell me if you are actually on only one of these lists. You know, let's say you're only on my dad's list or only on mine. Let me know. We got Zeke, GTS, Eltonius. We can't keep on inviting you, man. I sent you one last invite. It's just it hurts other people if you're not getting in. Like that last crew, they were down a person. And let's get you mad, bro, as the last one for this wave. There you go. Sava, is that 2 L's or 2 I's? Like, are those capital I's before your name or L's? Because it helps if I'm typing them in. You know what I mean? I have to know what they are. I don't know why we're getting kind of smaller lobbies. I mean, it's just by like 2 people, 1 or 2. And we gotta have you guys joining them, man. It's all good, Phil. We got Kaneki. We got Otutuo. Kiro. Blue 457. I don't see that username. Doesn't look like I have it. See, yeah, don't say your username unless you're actually in the list. I hide you, Butch. Fortnite Boy Zero. You having a little bit of trouble there? It's cute how you tried, though. Lisa says, always fun listening to you, Dr. Kino. Hope Baby K had a great Halloween. He did. Thank you. That's very nice. Man, Andrew, I don't see you on my dad's. That's what we're using. Jackson, I don't see you on my dad's. Jackson TM. I'm trying to invite you guys. We got Lightning Glader. Man, it looks like that's going to be a red light. So yeah, JG Sports. I've been asking a lot of times, if you could specify it. You put your username and then say, if you're only on one of the lists, you say it. It could be like username, yours. Username, dad's. That sort of thing. So that really kind of fucked us up, you guys. So this one, I'm going to have to help them. I mean, I can only do so much, though. This is taking a lot of revives, a lot of potions, and a lot of time. We don't want to take everybody else's time, Lisa saying, good luck, guys. Thanks for being cool all the time, Lisa. All the time being helpful, being positive, being good, being cool. So we're really going to have to help this lobby. I can go till it has half health. But really, this is taking up all sorts of resources from everybody. It's taking everybody else's time. And it's taking my potions and revives. Which I am not going to have after this. Yet I need them. I'm going to have to spend like 5 hours tomorrow just on top of a gym. Which I don't have, but if I had 5 hours. You'd have to send it just spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning. Pokemon Tribute says, have you got a shiny yet, Dr. Kendo? Not today, but I've gotten shinies. Like in general. Yeah, Gabble HD, there wasn't a notification for today. YouTube only allows 3 notifications a day. I exceeded all 3. And I knew that was going to happen. It actually made this stream a little bit more calm, but we don't have time to add anybody else, unfortunately, because we're going to be ending here in about 20-something minutes, whenever this gym's timer is done. 26, it looks like. Mario Duran says, do you want me to delete you if I'm on your Patreon? Nah, the Patreon people can stay on. You have to let me know what your username is, though, on the Discord, please. Anyway, let's go ahead and get your usernames now. Yeah, Gabelle HD, but there's a lot of people here that have been waiting the whole stream that still may not get in, but we're going to try. So we really got to get to them. That's why we can't add anybody else. Duck Zero TV says, why did you leave? But you just heard me explaining it the entire time. I've mentioned this 6 times now, 5 times now. Did you see how much damage I did on it, dude? I took it down to very close to 3/4 of its health gone. That's way, way, way too much for me, I feel. I feel that that's too long. Anyway. PC Revenge. I don't see Igu something gamer. So yeah, don't be putting your username, of course, unless you're actually on the list. And of course, if you're only on one list, not both, please let me know who. Lady Lopo says, you streamed earlier? Aw, man. Today, this is the first time we streamed, but I've streamed many times if you're just saying that in general. Vamp King, thank you so much. We got you. We got Nathan. GT in Midnight. We got you, and that's going to be a red light, please. And as it keeps on going, you know, if these lobbies can actually happen, like we really need you guys to fill them up, of course, because then if I don't have to keep helping, we'll get through the lobbies really quickly, and the list of people putting their names down in the chat should get smaller and smaller, which means that you have more and more of a chance, you know, as we keep going forward, basically. Unfortunately, I can help one Pokemon's worth of damage here. I can't keep doing this, you guys. Y'all are not joining. I don't know if it's the game, if you're missing the invites, what's going on. But I'm about to be just straight up out of resources. And it wastes everybody else's time, you know. We've basically had to help almost every lobby now. So I'll go until my first Pokemon faints, and then I gotta back out. Trying my best for you guys. I'm doing a hell of a lot, I feel. Okay, wow, game. Thank you. Lagging up a storm here. Humble Buzz said lagging, or it's just me? I think it was lagging. We seem to have spikes. We're just gonna have to muscle through. Alright, thanks Engineer Gaming. We're gonna get to you. It's just waiting for a few more usernames. We got Lady Pen E. Lady Pen. We got Humble. Plaxutadud. Sailor Moon says Rip Kendo revives. You are exactly right. My revive's about to be fucked, and we need them for Thursday, so it's very not good. I need you guys to be fucking joining. I don't see RSL something. Yeah, so you're not on the list, man. Of course, don't put your name down if you're not actually on one of my lists. It doesn't do shit. Wicked Melons. Cola Bug, we've tried to invite you so many times, so the fact that you're not getting in is really fucking over other people, you know what I mean? Quinnall, we got you. Okay, I'm literally not seeing any more names going down into the chat, so that's telling me that we don't have other people, so we can actually now do the last one. I'm gonna have to help this crew out again, and so many people aren't joining, so it's just like we are getting fucked over hardcore. Flor de la Cerda, yeah, I know, it's people gotta be joining these, you know, otherwise it's so close. I'm glad you guys got through it, man, but we're just getting fucked over. So it looks like this is the last lobby. I think this is the last lobby, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end the stream, so just stick around in the chat if you haven't done a raid we have enough to invite 10, but you know, you guys aren't getting in. So like every time I've been asking, we're starting to not see the names and stuff like that. And so yeah, it's like I don't really have any other choice, I think. So I'm gonna put the Discord. That's a great place to add friends. I see some of you guys are asking, you know, hey, can we add other people? Sure, you can do that. I know YouTube sometimes likes to catch that in the spam filter. So really the best place would be just join that Discord server. You can get in there, add people. There's a shit ton of friend codes, dude. It's just like back to back to back to back to back to back to wall to wall to wall to wall friend codes everywhere. So you can do that. And Blue was like, I fucking hate this stream. And that's great, because this stream also hates yo bitch ass, dude. So anyway, I think aside from that, yeah, so you guys can stick around in the chat if you still need to raid, but we got to end it so there's no more confusion, you know, viewers still coming in or something like that. And so yeah, I think we'll go ahead, we'll end. I'm going to stick around with some people that are in the chat and get some more lobbies going through there only. And so, yeah. The next one will be on Thursday, you guys. Join the Discord.